Yes, thank you, Jules David. I know you're Team Chad, but she's 100% right. Once a stripper, always a stripper, Ray. That's the rule.
Yeah, you're correct. But she just passed away.
Who cares?
Does that change anything that she just passed away? How does that change anything that she just passed away? Strippers not a bad job. Strippers are
tons of money.
There's a 2 days etiquette. There's a 2-day etiquette.
Shut the fuck up. Basically,
I didn't write the rule.
Basically, strippers have saved my life. I mean, I don't know how many times I was just in a funk. I went to a strip club and it gave me a reason to live. Beautiful women and alcohol. I'm like, this is a fantastic place. Jesus Christ, the Lakers suck. Anyway, yeah, we got to get Feehan on. Ray's here. My Wi-Fi seems to be weird, so I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm telling the fans, not Ski Mask. Levy's not here today, and Chad's not here.
What's up? Were you watching the game at all?
Yeah, a little bit. Turn down your thing.
All right.
I don't know how to do it.
I got it.
Levy's not here, and Chad, they're both on vacation. They're on vacation.
Is Chad really coming back?
No. Turn your thing down a little more.
More? All right. But it's better, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll talk to you as I do it. How about now? It's now better?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, cool.
Adam knows how to do all that stuff, but I don't know how, so it's really embarrassing.
Did you see
You're not supposed to know how.
I tweeted out a picture of it was Yumi Jax who just passed away, and it's Yumi and her, and people recognize you and they don't know if Jax is Adam, and so people are like, is that the dude or the girl?
Why? Because she has short hair?
No. They just the name Jack. They don't know if Jack's a guy's name. Right? So,
right. Well, because when you put up the Patreon thing last night about the episode with Jax, you had some other guy on the thumb.
Right. No, I just did that. It's free on my Patreon because she just passed away. I just want people to remember him. She's a very cool chick. She's very cool. Do you remember having her on the podcast, Kevin? She did your podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
She's very cool. Sad news. Jax Dell'osso.
What? She went missing? Where'd they find her?
I don't know. I don't know any details. Just I did know that she was bipolar or whatever. So maybe remember I had a roommate that was schizophrenic and murdered his mom. So I'm
classic.
Yeah.
Turn up your mic a little, Ski Mask.
Yeah, right. his mic is low. So, but no.
Wait, you had a schizophrenic roommate who murdered his mother while he was your roommate?
Right after. Like, yeah, you never heard this story? That this is old news.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you're too busy yelling at people to listen. You have so many guests. I did WATP today, and they were talking about you. Like you had primetime Alex Stein on, who's awesome, number 99. By the way, he called me a genius for podcasting in front of the dresser.
Yeah, he was being ironic.
No, he was not. He was not. Yeah. So Carl was like, Kevin won't even let Alex Stein's like, listen, I pay attention. I know. And he wants to talk about stuff going on. And you're like, anyways, we got to read this super chat.
Carl said that?
Yeah.
First of all, Alex Stein wants to talk about politics, and we don't talk about politics.
He was talking
He was talking about the Middle East. He was talking about the Middle East.
Yes, that was one time. But other times he was complimenting your show, and he wanted to talk about things in your show. And you're like, anyways.
Yeah, I did it probably as a bit to cut him off. Plus, now Carl's calling me out that I have to read super chats instead of letting people talk. People aren't that interesting, you know. I mean, I would let them talk, but they really suck at talking. Carl's good. I like that Carl has you on his show, but he won't have me on his show. So,
that can easily happen. You know that.
We're friends now. I DM'd him last week. I said, "Come on whenever you want." Just even if for 15 minutes, you know. But So, but then you're like, I'm driving somewhere today, and Ray goes, yeah, I'm doing, what are these podcasts? And I'm thinking like, well, I can't get on any fucking show.
No, you said that a while ago that you didn't want to do other podcasts. You said that, Kevin.
Yeah, but he might not know that. I think
He
people,
probably does. He
I think
watches
people
it.
are afraid of me. I think people are afraid of me at this
They're
point.
Yeah,
afraid to
you give
ask,
them a-
probably.
You give them a good reason.
No, I'm afraid of me.
I'm afraid. You just look in the mirror and you're like,
I'm gonna
"Ah."
fucking do these super chats. I was gonna get the guy to do super chats today. I was gonna get the backup guy to help, but it's so late. I always feel bad. Daniel Poon. Daniel Poon. I gotta stop taking pictures if I'm running the super chats. So
Ray steals burgers and stores them in his pink blanket like a squirrel. That's true. I do.
yeah, that pink blanket story went on and on forever.
Yeah,
It's
no.
annoying.
I was talking to Teamster Tim last night, and he brought it up again. I'm like, dude, stop calling me about this fucking pink blanket stuff. This is a week
Fucking
ago.
fucking
That's
ski
other stuff
mask.
to talk about.
Ski mask is wearing a pink ski mask, and no one. You think you would talk about someone wearing a pink ski
I
mask
know. Well,
before you talk about their pink blanket? But
Well,
my
no, on
blanket,
MLC, I said I
fucking-
made my mask out of your blanket, so
that
sewn
should be
perfectly
it.
together.
What is the greatest pink thing in this Dabbleverse? His ski mask or my
Stop
blanket?
with the dabble verse. I hate that dabble. Oh my
Yes,
god.
yeah. Don't say that,
shit
Ray. I'm
drives me
gonna
up
cut
the
you
fucking
loose.
wall.
What does that
That's a
even mean? The
strike?
dabble verse.
I don't know.
This
don't know.
show?
Speaking of that, Ray,
no, just podcasts,
So,
like-
Ray, we got to get down to the bottom of something here. You're so worried about having a place to rest your head, and you finally find a place to sleep, and you decide to do a podcast from Teamster Tim's room. You go on some guy's show.
Yeah, they wanted to do like a post wrap up show, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll jump on.
Who did?
So I did. B Dabbler is his name. B Dabbler.
Not the 2 for the win, or what's that for the win podcast?
Win by 2.
Yeah, 2 for the win. I call it just to be different. So wait, so Ray, I can't even talk loud. Anyway, Ray, what's your deal? No, are you like a podcast like junkie now? You can't do it.
What do you mean I can't do it? No, that's all I've been doing. It was. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I think it means like
No,
you can't
and
say
when
no.
people when people ask you, when people ask you, yeah,
Oh, I just did his. I did Shuli's. I did
Yeah.
his. Is my Wi-Fi slow?
It's
Oh,
not
the
yours. It's
Wi-Fi
Kevin's.
sucks.
He's
God
having some
damn it.
Wi-Fi issues tonight, but that's fine. So are the Lakers.
what's going on with the Wi-Fi?
Lakers lost.
Can you guys see?
I know, man. They're
May-
fucking having
yeah.
some issues. Yeah, we see you
It was
fine. The
fine
Wi-Fi is
I
just
use this.
being
I'm on
funny.
my building, but it's worked every other time. So maybe it's because the fucking Lakers game. Everyone
Yeah.
was watching that.
Yeah. So
that
as
might
soon as
have
it's
been it.
over,
I don't
You
know.
know.
It's fucking annoying.
you may have to
Uh,
just like move it
God damn it.
around a little bit.
Hey Ray, your chin looks effing great. Jason Malizia.
If you want me, all right. I was gonna say like if we did it through Schemax or my Wi-Fi, but you're fine. You're gonna be all right. Keep moving your hand on the thing. That's what I do when mine's shitty. There's a guy who's had shitty Wi-Fi.
Why does everybody have crappy
Keep moving your hand on what?
The mouse, the little move around mouse.
Keep moving your hand on what?
I would
Yeah,
shut
I ain't doing
up,
no
close
mouse
down
thing.
any
I'll just
other.
shut the fucking thing down.
No,
Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'll shut this fucking show down. I'm sick of everything, including you. I'm just sick of every fucking. I'm even sick of Ray's chin.
What about the blanket, Kev?
Get a blanket.
Yeah.
Morty Smith. That's. I can't read that one. That's for you, someone else to read.
Ray knew one woman and now she's dead. Didn't you wish her well, Morty Smith?
Ray knew one woman and now she's dead. Didn't you wish her well, Ray?
I wish everyone well. You know that. She was a great lady. I don't want to make jokes about her.
Ray, sure. You don't even know her. You don't even know her.
I knew her a little bit. We were very cool.
Very cool. Wait. Who are you? Fonzie? What do you mean you're very cool?
Yeah, no, we were cool. Like we were friends. I mean, I didn't see her all the time, but yeah, I want to be nice. Like she just passed away.
Did you hang out with her?
Show. I did for a little bit. Like
Ray, I've done thousands of shows. Ray, I'm gonna shut the show down. Between a Wi-Fi,
she's not gonna know if you're being
she
mean.
did my show once. Yeah, plus I did it. She did my show once, so I'm supposed to have an opinion of her. Wasn't she a stripper?
You ask.
She have OnlyFans?
Yeah, I don't want to talk. She passed away. I'm not talking about.
That's the
I bet it's popping.
person to talk about. She's.
Yeah, I knew her as a comedian.
Wasn't she a?
Yeah, she talked.
Wasn't she a stripper?
Yeah, she talked about it on your podcast, I believe. Yeah, I don't remember the podcast, but that's when I found out. That's when I knew she used to. That's years ago, before she did comedy. Yeah.
She was a stripper.
Yeah, she talks about it on your show. I know as much about it as you do.
What about
Ray? How could I possibly remember what she fucking said? She was a stripper or not?
She was not no. Years before before she did comedy.
Yeah, but she was a stripper. She had been a stripper.
At some point, yes.
Oh my God, who gives a shit when she was?
Yeah, once a stripper, always a stripper.
Like I used to be a busboy. I don't be a busboy. I don't ask people to fucking date it. What are you, stupid?
No,
was she stripping when she died? No, but she was a stripper.
At some point in her life, yes.
Yes, she at one point was a stripper.
Yes.
Are you serious? You can't just say she was a stripper.
She wasn't stripping
at the time. She wasn't a stripper because she wasn't anymore. Okay, who gives a shit? She was a stripper at one point.
Yes. That is correct. Yes.
So you're acting like being a stripper is a bad thing, right?
Happening?
All I was saying is she was not a stripper at the time she did the podcast.
Who cares?
With us. She's
dead. She's dead. It's a stripper. It's like if you're a baseball player. And then you'd be like, I wasn't a baseball player when I did the podcast. Who gives a shit? She was a former stripper.
Yes.
Wow, you are the absolute worst. She's dead. She can't see this. Nobody's saying this. My Wi-Fi sucks. And you won't say if she's a stripper or not. Or
yes, she was a stripper. Yes,
she wasn't when she died.
Well, she wasn't.
She didn't
when
die
she did your podcast.
She didn't die on a pole.
She didn't die on a pole. No, let's hope not.
How would I give? Why would I give a fuck if she was a stripper now when she did my podcast? She was a comic then, but she did strip in the past.
Yes, she did.
So why can't you say that?
Yes, she did.
And we're not even. Are we only talking about when? No, you're acting like when she did my podcast. That's all that's relevant.
Yeah, it was just clarifying. She didn't do it
She didn't do it for me when she did my podcast.
No.
She had an OnlyFans.
She wasn't doing it at the time. Yeah,
she had an OnlyFans.
Yeah, so
she had OnlyFans when she was doing Kevin's show.
I guess. I don't know, but I think so.
All these women comics have the OnlyFans.
All right, well, don't say she did if she didn't. I don't know if she did, but
she did. Joe Exotic just took it. Just took down
Ray.
All his
She's
tweets
dead.
Today.
Ray. She's dead. She's dead.
What's
I'm
she
trying
gonna
to
do?
pay her respects. Pay respects to the not with us.
She's dead though.
She's not coming back.
Dead.
There's not going to be any more OnlyFans content.
Ski Mask seems like a good egg when he's sober. Ray, did Teamster Tim get upset when you crawled into bed
so
with him
bad right now
after you woke up from your tears? That's a good one, Mason in Portland. No, we slept in separate rooms, same hotel room, but different rooms. Suite. Is this suite?
But it was sweet.
It was sweet. It was very sweet. See, he's funny.
Who's funny?
Ski Mask.
Ray, are you okay? Are you drunk?
No, I'm not. You're on such a delay. You're on a delay. That's why, like, we can't hear what you're saying. Am I right, Ski Mask?
Yeah, you're right. Ray, I wanted to talk to you. We had some people call us the other day, fans of the show and stuff, very concerned about your show when you had two guests on. They said you looked mentally unstable and they were actually worried about you. And they called Stancil and I to ask us if you were okay. I think it was the episode you had Ian Hawk on and someone else.
Oh, yeah. I was just streaming for the hell of it. Kevin told me to stream. So I was like, all right, I did it. That was one of the 11 o'clock streams.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had people reach out to us to ask. And
yeah, I'm not going to do those.
You can ask Stan, so I'm not just making this up. So.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do 11 o'clock. I did that in like.
Were you drunk?
No, that was like Carlos Danger had some girl that was her birthday that he knew. She's a OnlyFans model. Yeah, so she was
did
on
porn too.
Yeah, and I didn't talk about any of that. I was just doing a live stream, and it was like, yeah.
Okay.
I
just making sure you're all right because
that was me getting. Thank you, Ski Mask, guy who puts stuff in his mouth that I can't say in this podcast during his podcast. But yeah, thank you for looking out for me, guy wearing a ski mask. Thank you.
Yeah, I have mental health issues, but I got to reach out to my guys too. Whatever.
No, I take that back. Thank you for the concern. But yeah, no, that was maddening. Like going every night, like late night, it was maddening.
Yeah, that's way too late. I only stay up late on Saturdays for this.
Why, you already quit doing that, Ray?
No, I'm gonna do them, just not.
Ray, you quit doing that?
Not gonna do it at 11 p.m. It's a little like too late.
What time?
Maybe like
what time?
9. Maybe like 9:30.
What time are you gonna do it then?
Probably like 9:30.
What if there's a playoff game?
Then it's perfect because then I wrap up early.
What if you have a spot?
Playoff game. I mean, then on that night, I won't do it.
The dude, I might have to reboot this because the Wi-Fi is weird, right?
Yeah, it's bad for you, Kev.
Yeah.
So what should I do? Do it over?
Yeah. Can you save where you're at or
what?
I mean, this will stay on the internet. So if you get off and reboot your router and come back, me and Ray can just run the show until you get back.
But he's got to shut off his computer to reboot it.
That's fine. It should still.
Wait, I should get off?
Yeah, you got to reboot something, dude. Something's not right on your end.
Unplug it.
I was like, whatever. You got to reboot something because something's not right. It's way too slow.
Yeah, you're in a big delay. Some delays are fine. This is massive. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Can you guys hear me now? Ray, just let me talk. Can you guys hear me now?
We can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but you're in a delay, so your lips move, and then we hear you after the fact.
He looks fine right now.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're still in a, like you say it, and then we hear it a second later.
All right, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna end it and then start it again.
Okay, cool. Send us a link. We'll jump back on.
All right, so we'll start. I'll start the show and let me just turn it off and on. I'll come right back on.
Right.
Hey, and if I didn't read your super chats, I apologize. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'd say just put them, redo them. Don't pay for them, but put like a $sign at the end, so we know it was.
I mean, we'll stay. We can stay live while you.
I
restart
don't
your
think
computer.
so.
We can.
Go ahead and try. Oh, we can. All right.
Yeah.
Well, then go ahead. Restart your stuff.
I'm never doing this by myself. I'm gonna definitely have somebody. I'm not reading. I'm not doing the super chats. This is the last straw. I'm not doing the super chats. I'm paying somebody. Adam can't do it. I'm gonna pay somebody to do the super chats. I already got a guy lined up, and et cetera, et cetera. But Ray was making me lose my mind anyway, so I don't even know if I'm gonna let him back on. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah, Jax. Ray's like, she wasn't a stripper when she did your podcast. What? I didn't ask that. What at the time that she did my podcast, was she a stripper, Ray? He acts like everything has to be answered officially. It was Ray. She was a stripper. Then she became a comic. I never said she was a stripper while she did my podcast. Wow. I never thought I'd miss Levy this quick. I mean, it's how long? Levy quit on Thursday. It's Saturday. So it's 2 days later. I already got to beg Levy to come back. That's how bad Ray is. Wow. I was like, Ray, I didn't say that. I didn't say she was a stripper. She didn't do a lap. She didn't give me a lap dance. She didn't give me a lap dance when she did my podcast. She just did my podcast, and wow. Thank you, Jules David. Thank you, Jules David. Thank you, Jules David. Thank you, Jules David. Yes, thank you, Jules David. I know you're Team Chad, but she's 100% right. Once a stripper, always a stripper, Ray. That's the rule.
Yeah, you're correct. But she just passed away.
Who cares?
Does that change anything that she just passed away? How does that change anything that she just passed away? Strippers not a bad job. Strippers are
tons of money.
There's a 2 days etiquette. There's a 2-day etiquette.
Shut the fuck up. Basically,
I didn't write the rule.
Basically, strippers have saved my life. I mean, I don't know how many times I was just in a funk. I went to a strip club and it gave me a reason to live. Beautiful women and alcohol. I'm like, this is a fantastic place. Ray, you're the guy who can't get fucking pussy if it was given to you on a silver platter, and you're like, I mean, you're clueless. Wow. Thank you, Jules David. I know we're not friends anymore because of the Chad thing, but Levy will be back by Monday because this is a fucking disaster.
It's a Saturday night show.
Ray won't let me call a lady a stripper who was a stripper.
How long do you have to wait?
Because she wasn't a stripper when I interviewed her. I'm like, I've never even heard that logic.
Well,
it's
your
like
saying bad. I'm going to plead the fifth and blame your
politician. This guy was a politician. He wasn't a politician when you interviewed him. He had been retired, so he still was a senator. I don't even know.
I thought you were asking me.
I can't. I just can't.
Yeah, no. Even someone sent me a message, said they were gonna fly from overseas to slap the shit out of Ray.
I can't. I just can't. I mean, I'm gonna quit podcasting.
No, you shouldn't.
Quit podcasting because
it's the hottest podcast on the web.
Ray wouldn't let me because she just died.
Yeah, you gotta pay your respects. She's dead. What is she gonna do?
Some dude saying there's a delay is the oldest joke Shuley fans play on Bob. I didn't hear one. They cost you super chats. What?
No, it's way better now. Whatever you did worked.
I just turned it off and turned it back on. Maybe it was shitty because I turned it on too early because of the stupid game. I want to make sure.
Were you streaming the game?
Yeah, but then I turned it off, but I think it just fucks everything up.
Yep.
Capone, who were you talking about? Jax? It's a
Dell'osso. Jack Dell'osso.
Yeah, she was real hot too. What happened? Do you know what happened?
Well, she had fake breasts.
I don't know the details.
Someone said she was found in a tree.
I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm
gonna have to bring back Bob. I'm gonna have to beg him. I'm gonna have to pay him more after this fucking
Bob
fiasco.
the link.
No, I'm not sending Bob the link, but I'm definitely gonna have to have a talk with Bob tomorrow. Ray, you can't even do a podcast with Ray. Ray has a problem with you talking about
Anything.
what somebody did in their job because they just died. Ray, she didn't die swallowing jism. She was a stripper. Many famous people have been strippers. So why can't we mention that? I don't even understand
I
that
thought
logic.
you were asking, was she a stripper when she did the podcast?
Why would I
That's what I
ask?
thought.
Was
She
she a
wasn't-
stripper?
That's a very detailed
Was she a
question.
stripper
Yeah.
when she was doing my podcast?
I go, she did the podcast. You go, oh, the stripper. I didn't know if you meant is she a
No,
stripper
I didn't
at
say the
time?
stripper. I said she used to be a stripper. And
Yeah,
you said,
she used to
no,
be a
no,
stripper.
no.
I'm blaming the
said
Wi-Fi.
no.
I didn't hear used to be a stripper. I just heard. That's what I'm blaming. I'm taking the Wi-Fi. in this
Well,
one.
I'm done
Well,
after
she,
the
I, mean,
show.
I know. I know she had the only.
Yes, she was a stripper. She was a stripper.
Oh,
yes.
so now the Wi-Fi's better. So now you're gonna call her a whore. You're saying
the better the Wi-Fi, the less complimentary I can be about her.
she's been dead 2 days, and you're calling her a dirty whore.
Yeah, that's disgusting, right?
Jason Malizia, Ray, best year, and listen. Go through YouTube, ask for your money back from the first show. If I didn't read your super chats, please. Actually, tell YouTube I want to be shut down. I want to be shut down. I want my channel stricken and struck because I can't take it anymore. Because with all the people are saying last week, people are saying if you don't read my super chat, I'm gonna report you to YouTube and we're gonna shut down your channel. And I was a little like, oh, I didn't know. Now I'm like, please shut down my fucking channel. Please, for the love of God, shut down my fucking channel. If I have to talk to Ray DeVito, I have to explain to him like, if someone was a stripper, you're allowed to say they used to be a stripper, even if they just died. That's fair. Wow. So I apologize. Shut down my channel. Take it down. You know, I haven't gotten paid since. Remember Chad Zumach?
Yeah,
Ski Mash, remember?
Barely a little bit.
You remember Chad Zumach? When me and Chad were on good terms, I still haven't gotten paid from that. We and Chad had a falling out in the middle of April. So
Well,
I haven't.
The check's supposed to be coming Monday, correct?
I haven't gotten paid from April 1st. When April 1st, me and Chad were doing great. That's how long I have to wait for the fucking money
So
from
you didn't
YouTube.
get paid on April 21st?
No, but that was for March.
Right.
I'm saying money I made at April 1st,
Right,
April
right,
2nd,
right.
April 3rd. When me and Chad were doing great, when we used to go on picnics together, I haven't got that money yet.
You'll see it Monday.
So YouTube takes 30% off the top. Immediately they take 30%. And then they make you wait over a month and a half to get your fucking precious money. By the time you get it, it's like waiting for sex. Like a girl makes you wait like 5 dates. By the time you get it, you're like, it wasn't worth it. This was not worth it.
That's why Stansel's been saying I owe him money. I'm like, Stansel, it takes 2 to 3 months before you get the first month of anything we make.
Oh, throw a soccer ball at him, please.
I will.
Right. Jason Malizia, Ray, best year $30K before taxes. After beer and baseball cards, you collect cans for rent and food. Please don't talk about Ray. Come on. Ray used to be a stripper. Ray used to be a hobo. Rest in peace, Ray. I never heard such nonsense in my life. I never heard it where I couldn't talk about. She didn't shy away from the fact that she was a stripper. She talked about it very candidly. So why are you acting like she committed murder and rest in peace? And wow, I'm
Aaron Berg was a stripper. Are you gonna mention that?
Yeah.
If he passes away.
Yeah. Are you gonna say please don't mention he just died of
Speaking of Aaron
steroids?
Berg, didn't his YouTube just get taken down? I think
No
Aaron's
way.
Yeah, I think Aaron
For
Berg's
what?
YouTube got taken down.
For what?
I don't know exactly. He posted it and said he'll be on Patreon only.
That's not true.
It's on his. Let me find it.
Chad is apparently somebody said Chad's not going to snipe stream me on YouTube anymore. He's only going to do it.
What's he going to do, Kev? What's he going to do?
No, he said he's going to do it on Patreon only, but I don't
No
know if
one's
that's
watching.
I'm
on his
I don't know.
Patreon. No one's watching.
I don't know if that's going to work out either. I don't know if Patreon's going to be any more sympathetic to Chad Zumach's problems than YouTube is. I think YouTube's even more tolerant. Hey KB, great to see you late night. Ray, good prediction with the Lakers winning it all down 3. Oh, hack.
That's very true. I thought the Lakers were going to win the series. They're not.
Yeah,
You
I
thought they were
had,
going to win the
both of them.
series?
Yeah, I thought they were.
Do you have a gambling problem, Ray?
No,
I do.
I did bet on the game. I took the Lakers.
How'd that go?
It did not go well. It did not.
But they must have been given like 10 points, right?
No, they were given like 5, but I did not take them then. I took them when they were down by 12 in the first quarter. I got the Lakers +5 for 20.
No, you don't take the +5. You take the
No,
money
no.
line.
Because
You
they
don't
were
take the
losing.
points. Right. When they're down by 5, you take the money line. You get better odds. The
Right.
+5, you don't really get improved odds because they're
Yeah,
giving you
well,
the points. You
Well, they were
take that
getting
they're
5
going to.
points. So at
Oh
that
Jesus,
point,
forget it. Let's talk about
I
that.
lost a
Let's talk
14
about
leg
that.
parlay yesterday by 1.
Let's talk about that.
60,000.
Let's talk about
Anyway,
that.
no.
It
Aaron Berg,
changed.
Aaron Berg's YouTube, he can no longer monetize. It didn't get shut down, but he cannot make money from his YouTube channel. So
And that's the thing. That's the thing. You know what he did? He used to go outside.
yeah.
He went outside, and Aaron, what's the Aaron? Steel toe Aaron. What's his name?
Aaron
Imholt.
His thing gets shut down all the time because he puts up clips. So I don't listen. Like I said, I at this point I don't give a fuck. But I don't put up clips. I don't go on the street. That's the easiest. It's the easiest way to get shut down. You have to do this kind of a show where you just berate Ray DeVito, and they're cool with that. YouTube's cool with that. Anything else, they're like,
yeah, that's what it was. The street famous New York City page or whatever.
Yeah, because people probably complained that it was offensive because he was out there doing jokes like he was doing like in a comedy club.
Yeah, he's still doing it. It's just on Patreon, I think. I don't know. I haven't
Okay, well,
seen
he's not going to make any money on Patreon.
Right. No one's making money on Patreon anymore.
No, well, the Patreon's going to be like, how does that even work? You got to be able to live stream it.
Well, you can through a
Mason in Portland. Mason in Portland. I know you had a super chat on the other show, so if I didn't read it, I apologize.
You did. You bet it.
But I saw people popping up. Ray was singing The Cure on his stream last night. There was something seriously wrong with that. Boy didn't like to play. Kept Ray, and that girl. Listen, I'm not. I don't date women anymore. But that girl.
You make it sound like you date other things now. No more women.
No, I'm not dating, but I'm saying she is. I know she's. I thought she was sexy, and I know
she's very hot. She's very attractive.
But you don't. But you're singing The Cure to her.
She likes The Cure.
Does she know that you got super chats coming in?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had her on.
Well, I might go to the Cure's in concert. I might go see The Cure. And
with her.
Yeah, that was the plan. That's me asking.
You got
her
the
on a
tickets?
date. No, not yet. I didn't buy
How old
them.
is she? How old is she?
43, 40.
She's 43. She looks like a kid. Wow, she's 43.
Yeah.
And how old are you? Can we ask?
I'm 48 years old. I'm an old man.
Wow, you and Chad are the same age.
Yeah, I think I'm older than him because my birthday is first.
Oh, it's a good take.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ray, so she said yes to the date?
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see. You asked her?
She's here. She doesn't live here.
Where she live?
It's in Akron. She lives in Michigan.
Oh, she's a comic though, right?
Nope, no.
What does she do?
She's AirieJane.com. She sells soaps and deodorants.
So she smells nice too?
Yeah, and she smells nice.
Can she give you some towels for the gym?
Soaps and deodorants. I use her soaps.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where'd you meet her?
In Akron, doing comedy shows.
Oh my God, Ray. And you haven't flown her into the
No, she lived here at the time. She got married. It's a whole thing.
Oh, that's that girl.
That girl, yeah. She got married. Now she's divorced.
Oh my God, she's hot though, right?
Yeah, she's good looking.
Is she out of your league?
No, she's in my league. We're all right.
Even when you say someone's in your league, that's that.
You didn't sound too confident.
We're in the same league.
First of all,
Sergeant Ranger is a good guy. I like.
Saint Ranger, not Sergeant Ranger.
If you bring her over to where you're at now, are you gonna take down the bobbleheads or?
Right, you never say she's in my league.
She's in my league. That's that Patrick Swayze song. She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe.
No, you say she's out of my league, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. You don't say she's in my league. She's definitely out of your league. She's like sexy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she's very attractive. You're right. She is out of my league. Yeah.
So just say she's out of my league. I'm gonna make a run for it anyway, and maybe get arrested.
Yeah, that might be good for Ray to go to jail. Ray, you should do something. You should do something drastic. Spend a little time.
Yeah, live stream it. See if you get some super chats. Saint Ranger, Ray, I'm gonna read this, even though I'm a little drunk. I've had it with Ray. I'm really gonna have to ask Levy to do I'm gonna have to beg him to come back tomorrow. Howdy, Kevin. Pam and I are watching. Want to say howdy and thank you for being on. For your viewers, Pam knows I love Pam and being. Jesus Christ,
her man, they love it. They're so in love. It's
Saint Ranger. I don't even. I can't even comment on this shit anymore. I can't even take it.
He's a veteran. That's why I was calling him Sergeant. I thought he was a sergeant.
Right. We don't call him Sergeant. We call him Saint Ranger.
There would be no. First of all, if it was Sergeant, there would be a G in front of the T, Ray.
No.
Yeah, and turn your
me. Turn what?
No ski mask.
Yes.
I apologize. This show is horrible. I apologize.
The fact that he was in the military, I call him Sergeant just because he's military retired. He served tours. Do you not know that guy? So I call him Sergeant out of respect.
Ray, wasn't there a story about you with the ISIS people?
That was a super chat. Someone said.
Yeah, but it was fan. It was just as good.
That was a long week. I'm getting mixed up. Even though the Bob chat era is over, but I'm gonna beg Bob to come back because I can't take. Ray is so bad at this. Ray is naturally, somebody's naturally good at something. Ray's naturally bad at this. Some lady just died, and who gives a shit? First of all,
conversation was so chopped up, dude. Your Wi-Fi sucked. That's all.
Okay,
but we started. That's fine.
Yeah, but you're talking. But
I like how I'm on record during the choppy Wi-Fi.
Even then, Ray, your logic is I was like, I can't take it. Like I almost needed to lay down after what I heard you say. You said she wasn't a stripper when I interviewed her, so that I was like, shut the fuck up, Ray. Where is Levy? Somebody send Levy the stripper. But she wasn't that day when I talked to her.
That'd be great.
Like
she was stripping and she came running in. She just got done with her shift. She's
all sweaty and got that whore dust on her.
There's glitter everywhere, all over all the equipment at the comic strip that day.
And I don't even care because I'm such a fan of strippers. I'm a stripper supporter.
Andy's got glitter all over him as he's getting on the N train.
Even though the Bob chat era is over, you three made some of the best comedic podcasts. The numbers prove that. Excited though, Fred. I'm not. I'm done. I want to be done. I want to be done. I need to.
Always makes for the best shows.
I need to go the way of what's that guy who just died? Jim Brown. I need to go the way of Jim Brown.
Do the Ernest Hemingway method.
No, not that. I got to quit on top. I'm gonna retire and go to Hollywood.
You gonna go back to LA?
Yeah, back to LA, like the rappers. EGN. I think you need something stronger than red wine. EGN is always on point. I wish I was EGN. I wish I was EGN for like one fucking day and I could send myself super chats as good as he sends them. I almost bought whiskey tonight because I was like, it's been a long week. Please use my super chat money to get some bourbon or something a little stronger. I almost bought whiskey tonight because I was like, Levy's right. Red wine. Red wine. Red wine.
Wet
Don't.
wine.
Red
You're
wine
not a
don't
whiskey
do it.
drinker, though, are you?
No, I know, but like it's like Ray with that fucking grin, and he's so happy for nothing.
I thought you were a tequila guy.
No, that's Tito's.
Yeah.
Oh, Tito's. Okay.
Is Tito's a vodka?
Tito's vodka. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know these guys?
Yeah. Ray is great. Yeah. That's win by 2, soft cast.
Why do they have so many names? Get one names, fellas.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them on the show.
Take head.
One is John and one is Softcast. That's Softcast.
Yeah, but they got 7 different names. They got Softcast. They got Win by 2. Their YouTube is a different name. It's like, are you guys want to fail? You guys
like
want to fail?
It's like the Wu-Tang Clan. There's a lot of names.
No. What's the name of their show?
Win by 2.
But that's not what it's called on YouTube, or that's
No,
not
it's
what
called Win by 2.
No, they have
WIN number 2.
They have different names on Twitter. It's different. It's like it's just stupid. It's amazing as Ray opens his mouth and tells stories. His brain doesn't say "shut up." This is embarrassing. And this is a nice.
Yeah.
This is a nice guy. Jason Malizzi is a
Yeah.
nice man.
Yeah, he's a
And he
good egg.
still hates you.
Wow.
No, he
If-
likes me. Not there. There, he did not like me.
If Mother Teresa was in the super chat, she would shit on you, Ray.
Yeah.
Even
If
she would.
Gandhi was in here, he'd be like, "Hey,
They'd be
Sit
like,
down.
yes. I used to be a saint. Something. I've never heard such a thing. Where if you met them when they weren't that, then don't speak about it because they just died. The numbers are going down. Hit the like button. I'm going to drop off my own show again. The Reverend James Jones. Ray is a funny ass douche. Got a bed for you and Jones. Love. Ray,
Funny ass
read that.
dude. Ray is a funny ass dude. I got a bed for you in Jonestown. Love you, Ray. From James Jones, the Reverend.
Yeah, what do you think about him? Are you a Jonestown guy, or are you more like a David Koresh guy?
Yeah. Neither. They're both bad guys.
Oh, you're gonna take a stand. Good for you,
yeah,
Ray.
well,
They're both bad guys.
I appreciate
I
that.
thought you were saying that they were some good guys."
No, they were misunderstood. I wish
Yeah.
them well. He said
Yeah, yeah.
They had charisma. You got.
they did.
They had some good charisma.
If they could fill it, they could fill up a room.
I wonder what else they could.
They
fill up.
They could sell tickets. Put it
They
that
sell
way.
more tickets than
They
fucking
sell
the Shuley Network.
They sell tickets. They both sold tickets. Jim Jones, say what you want. He sold tickets.
No, I mean it's
Crash
true.
sold tickets.
It's true.
Crash
Those
packed
guys.
the room. He packed the room.
No, it's true. Those people always shit on David Koresh and James Jonestown, but Jonestown was like, everyone's gonna die tomorrow. They're like, that's cool. I mean, most comics can't even get them to fucking stay through the check spot. You know what I mean? So, and David Koresh, I watched the thing of him. It's like these
He was
guys.
shot the whole time.
No, these guys were like, these guys knew how to get people to do stuff. So
They
you
just
got to
wanted to
give
be
them
left
points
the
for
fuck
that.
alone. Terry Nee, $5. I fear Kevin will interrogate me at the pearly gates during the time St. Peter is on leave.
Terry,
Is that true?
Terry, that's the least of your problems, Terry.
I love
At this
Terry
point-
Nee.
Who do you hate, Ray?
Terry Nee gave me a Budweiser T-shirt.
Oh wow,
Where?
a shirt.
We're in Pottstown.
Yeah, in
What's
Pottstown.
was it your size too?
Yeah,
Oh,
What's
wow.
Terry look like? Is he a bird looking?
he's very handsome. He's a very
wow.
handsome bird.
So you want to have sex with a bird?
Yeah.
He's a fan of yours too. Obviously, he's a fan of yours. He's here.
Right. He's here for the chat. People aren't here for me.
I'm not here for you. I'm just here to hang out with Terry Nee and Ski Mask.
No one's here for me. They're just here for the chat. The girl on Ray's stream looks like,
That's mean. That's mean.
and she's not even dead yet.
That might.
I
do
know
me.
what he means. I know what he means because she has a teeth thing. But I think that's
Oh.
sexy. I think
It's
I think the teeth problem is sexy. But I'm
She got,
different like
the two
that.
front like overlap or something.
No, she just has like she's from the upper Midwest, and
Oh, okay.
Louis Anderson had the same problem. That's
They eat
why.
a lot of corn.
Yeah, no, they're always chomping. They're always using their teeth
Right.
for eating and burrowing through like beavers.
James Jones. Here's the guy again. There's a lot of charisma. There's a lot of charisma out of
Ray,
this.
Ray, read it. I love when people shit on you.
James Jones. She just walks around being hot. She'll go out with Ray.
Ray, how you gonna go out with her?
You gotta
we
get the
will.
tickets.
Yeah, well,
No, you're gonna
Sure.
fly her in.
no, I'll drive up
On-
there.
on-
I work in Michigan. I'll book some gigs in Michigan on purpose.
So where's the Cure show at? In Michigan or
In
in
Akron.
Ohio?
In Akron.
So you're gonna
She's,
drive to Michigan, do shows, and then drive
No,
with her
no,
back?
no. Don't worry about Schema. No, she.
You
is
said you were
from
gonna take her to
Akron.
the show.
Yeah, that would be when she's in Akron. If she's
Oh,
in
okay.
Akron during that time.
All right.
What do you mean if she's in Akron?
She's in Akron a bunch too. She works in kind of like me. I'm in New York sometimes. I'm here sometimes.
So
I'm,
she doesn't
back
know if
and
she's
forth.
gonna be in Akron
Yeah.
the date of the Cure show.
Yeah,
And she can't drive down from Michigan to Akron?
she's got to see if she's got shit to do.
Well, if you buy the tickets and she doesn't want to go, then you could finally sell tickets outside the venue.
Ray, does she have kids?
No, but yeah, she does. Just they're old now. Like they don't live
What?
with her. They're older. She's got like a 21, 22-year-old daughter.
What? How
Yeah.
old is she? 43?
Hey, what's her phone number?
Yeah.
Wait, so you met her 20 years ago and then you
No, I just met her like 3 years ago.
Oh, so she had a kid, then she got married again, and then
Yeah.
that didn't work?
Yeah, that didn't work.
Well, she sounds like a real loser.
All right, stop.
I hope she's not watching.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is
why can't she hold down a man?
Is she a
All right,
stripper?
all right, I don't want to. Come on, see? No, she's not a stripper. She never stripped.
How do you know? Are you following her? A lot of people strip in Michigan.
No,
You
I
don't
know
know.
her pretty well. Yeah, that'd be funny. That's what she's up there doing.
Yeah, that's why she don't know if she's going to be in Akron because she
Right,
doesn't
she don't know
know.
what she's gonna be.
People
But
are
this-
saying this. What's my take on producer Joe? I assume this is towards me. I'm a team producer Joe. I saw like the one video. I mean, I'll talk to him. I wanted to watch that episode, but I can't see the episode because it's not on their website. But
They don't give you the link?
no, I'll
Oh, you
I'll
got
talk
you
to
got to subscribe.
I am subscribed. It's I saw some of it. People posted clips, but no, I'm team producer Joe. Yeah.
Oh
I didn't know
wow,
there were
Ray.
teams.
So what did he do? What did he do that
I don't-
everyone's
I-
mad
I don't know.
about?
Apparently, he was arrested once. and
Hilarious.
The charges got dropped, but just you had a co-host that was arrested 36 times, but he's arrested once. Charges got dropped. I guess I didn't see this. Is what I'm hearing, but he was
But
like
there were guns involved, right?
he was
Nice.
defending himself. Some guy was trying to. I can't speak. I didn't see it. I don't know the story, but apparently, it was justified. I also saw the clip of the TikTok clip of him in a cancer ward, and he got asked to leave, or some lady said something to him about being too loud, and then he like left. He's like, "All right, I'm leaving," and that was it. It wasn't even that big of a deal. So I
Wait.
don't know the details.
I don't
know the
So
details.
why was he in a cancer ward?
Oh, because whoever he was with was there for their chemo treatment. Someone was there for chemo treatment, and he was with him. So
Wait, so he got loud, like he was a DJ or something at a cancer ward? Like
No,
how
Yeah,
did
you pulled
how
the
did-
equipment out.
he
how do you
was
get
just-
loud? How do you get loud at a
I
cancer
mean,
ward?
the clip's up. I mean, he's not shying away from it. He
Ray,
was-
Ray, we didn't see the fucking
Oh,
clip.
and he
We
was
don't
on
know
a,
what's going on.
he
Tell
was
the
on a
story.
laptop talking into a laptop, and one of the
About
nurses,
what? About what? Your
Oh,
show?
not probably. That'd be great. It was like to go over notes from my podcast.
They heard the ticket sales, so they called the cops.
And he was talking to the thing, and they go, "Hey, you're being too loud." And he goes, "All right." And then he's like, finished up his call, and he's like, and he got mad at her. You can see he's like, and then he's
What do
like,
you get
"Listen,
mad at? A cancer lady?
No, the lady who was like the receptionist or whatever that asked him to be quiet.
And how is this on TikTok?
I don't. It's people posted it that
It
don't
just
do what-
happened?
No, it happened a while ago. It's from the past.
Oh,
so
so
why
we
we-
should-
why
the
we talking
chat
about
film
it?
in.
We shan't talk
Because
about it?
No, go ahead and talk about it. I don't give a shit. I'll tell you what I know, but that's what it's the super chat from PJ.
First of all,
PJ
getting
asks
arrested
what's-
is hilarious and to begin with.
Yeah.
Getting arrested for anything is always funny.
Capone 609. That's funny. Ray had $0, yet he's betting on NBA. I love you, Ray. Save your money for your apartment and fresh tires.
Thank you, Capone. If I could give Capone his money back, I would, because that's a fucking great take. Right? You have no money. A lady from Michigan, you don't know if she has the money to go to Akron, but you're betting on fucking NBA games. And of course, you bet on the wrong team.
I
Of
lost.
course.
I lost.
Of course, you did. What you think you was? Oh wow!
I lost.
Leave
I
you.
lost a 14-leg
I
parlay.
only bet on it once the game already started. When the Nuggets were up by like 15 points in the first quarter, I took the Lakers and I got 4 points. So like
Yeah, but you took it at shitty money. You took it at even money. What you
Right.
do like that is you bet because that now the Lakers are the underdog. So you bet the money line. You bet the Lakers to win the game. You bet $50, and then if you win, you get like $250 back, as opposed to taking the points where you're just going to get whatever you bet. If you bet 100, you get 100 back. I've done this a million times, Ray. When the team's losing, you don't take the points. You take the money line, because then you get a better payday if they come back to win. Don't take the fucking points. But of course, you never listen to me. You're a fucking idiot.
You guys do not bet like I do, because I bet a 14-leg parlay. I hit everything except one. It was a
And so you lost.
Yeah, it was a $60,000 payout, $1 bet. All I needed was White Sox.
All I needed. All I needed.
But everything
you
else
didn't.
hit. So I got 13 out of 14. Asked Stancil. It happens.
But you didn't win
all the
anything.
time. No, but it's classic.
But you have fun.
I bet
Remember-
$1.
Jules David, in memory of, how do you know Rick's Cabaret?
In memory of Jax, Rick's Cabaret is doing 2-for-1 lap dances tonight till 4 a.m.
Wait, Jules
too
David,
soon. Too soon.
how do you know, Ray, do you know Rick's Cabaret?
No, it's just a funny name. I am.
Did you work at Gallagher's 2000?
There's definitely
First
a Rick's
of
Cabaret.
all,
There's a Rick's
there's not-
Cabaret in every town.
there's not only is a Rick's Cabaret, I have a million stories about Rick's Cabaret. One time, Jules David must be a long time fan, because one time when I was separated from my wife, when we were separated for a year, I was at Rick's Cabaret, and I was having a good night, so I went to the ATM twice.
Classic.
So somehow, me and my wife had a joint. We had separate accounts, but we also had a joint account. So.
Shouty ran dry your separate account. So,
No,
now I have to go to the joint one.
So like an idiot, I was using the joint account. So my wife got a notification on her phone at 2 a.m. She texts me, "Are you Rick's Cabaret using the ATM?" And I said, "Yes, I am," because we were separated. What is she going to do to me?
I'd be like,
And
can you hit confirm on that purchase, please?
I was getting
Not only
laughed
that,
at.
it's always better just to tell the truth. Like, yeah, I am at Rick's.
Yeah,
Cabaret.
no, because then you don't have to get the authorities involved. But it's right at 33rd and it's right near actually
Astoria? This is Astoria.
no, it's 33rd near 6th, so it's right near Compound Media. Me and Brian McCarthy had many business meetings there. I met Brian McCarthy after I got in a fight with Dave Landau. Me and Brian McCarthy met there for lunch to discuss how to handle it. Rick's Cabaret is a fucking great club. I know it's still there. The last time I went there, it was still there. 33rd between 5th and 6th.
August 19th. That's what we'll go there.
Beautiful.
August 19th.
No, it's in Manhattan. It's beautiful women, beautiful women, all different shapes and sizes and colors. Of course, Ray, that Piazza knows the lyrics of a Patrick Swayze song. Thank you,
Right.
thank you.
Just a fool to believe she's
Don't sing it again, Ray.
Yeah, right.
Ray, you're an idiot. So this girl with the Louis Anderson teeth, she's got a daughter that's 20, and she got married. How many times you been married?
A couple times.
That's
So
a
you're right
problem.
up her alley. You're right up her alley because you're a 3-time loser. I'm just
Jesus
talking.
Christ.
I'm just talking
Jesus.
podcast. I'm just talking podcast.
What the fuck, dude? Jesus. No wonder your dad traded you from the Little League team. I heard that joke.
No wonder Levy quit.
Yeah. The pink blankets triangle. Already, I didn't even read the comment, but I like the photo and the name. I threw the blanket over her head and wished her well. She smelled like Nana. Ouch.
Wait, who is he talking about? He's talking about Jax or your
No,
girlfriend in
No,
Michigan.
he's talking about my pink blanket that I notoriously carried around with me in Pottstown. He's talking about my pink blanket in Pottstown that became all the rage this week.
But who's her? It's over whose head?
Oh, just whatever random girl. But he's saying she smelled like Nana. Here we go. Jonestown.
Reverend James Jones.
Yes, you need someone to fill in time while you're thinking up your next rant. Bob 2024.
I don't even know who that's directed to.
Yeah.
It's directed to you. You need guys to while you're thinking of your next who you're going to go after next, because we could see that you're sitting there thinking about everything that's been going on.
Wow.
Me?
This is a shot at all of us,
Jason Bentley. What the fuck is happening? Going back to compound with Bob isn't looking too bad now, is it, KB? For $100?
Wow.
For $100.
Jeez. Wow. Bob's gonna be knocking at
You're not
Cody's
kidding.
door. He's like, "Can I come in, Anthony? I just want to make him."
I'm gonna be texting Levy right after this goddamn show. I'll be like, Bob. No, it's like when you break up with your girlfriend or whatever. You'd be like, I made a mistake.
Yeah, I didn't realize how good I had it. I had it pretty fucking good.
Oh, Levy's like fucking goddamn Robin Williams.
You know, he's just waiting for the call too. He can't wait to pick up that phone.
EGN, who I love, Ray, you're not even in that Dead Strippers league. I do hope your date at the Cure concert goes well. I wish you
EGN's been killing it all week.
Wow. Wow. Ouch, EGN. Ouch.
No, because I was watching. Was that last night? Oh yeah. So I'm watching because I love to hate watch Ray. So I'm watching, and then Carlos Danger's on. Then next time I check, he's not there, and it's just Ray and the lady. I'm like, she's attractive, and she's got a pretty mouth, and I'm like, what? How is Ray gonna fuck this up? But I'm thinking maybe Ray's getting more confident with his super chat money. I don't know. I don't know, Ray.
Yeah, Ray,
What do you think,
jewelry,
Ray?
new shoes.
Yeah, I definitely want to take her to the we'll do something. Trust me, we'll do.
Yeah,
something.
but even if you take her to a concert, it's not going to lead to anything. She lives in a fucking different state. How about finding somebody in your zip code?
Just in my zip code. I just
Go grocery shop.
Knock on all the doors, and then
No,
when I
Ray,
get to
it's
the one
called
street
it's
where-
called EGN will back me up. It's called a dating app. Grinder apparently they tell you when someone's within 50 feet of you.
touch him.
Yeah,
him.
you can
He's
get
to the
cocked
left.
fast, Ray.
He's right there. Yeah.
No, they make it so simple where they're like, there's a horny dude 50 feet away from you, turn to your left. And that's how simple it is. And you're looking for a lady who lives in Michigan and she can't even drive to Akron with 3 months notice.
And Ray, this is right up your alley. If you want help setting up your dating app, me and Cabana King used to set up tricks to see what would work, and we finally figured it out. So if you need help, I'll help you out. All right. Well, I'm saying we pulled a lot of hose.
Nick Killian, $5. I want the show to end. I would just turn it off, but I can't quit you, KB. Hashtag Piazza. First of all, listen, I'm not doing this anymore. I was gonna get the guy tonight to do it. The guy that's helping who's helping us out with the YouTube, and I was gonna ask him tonight, but I always feel bad asking somebody 11 o'clock.
Just give me to do it every Saturday. You trust me?
No, I don't trust you. Not if you're drinking.
Have I ever done anything to cross you, Kevin?
What the fuck?
Exactly.
I mean, I don't think we've ever been in business together. That's the only
We
reason.
played poker together.
Oh, that was
I did a
fun.
show. I did a show. I recorded a show. Me, you, Eleanor Kerrigan, and Chad did. I recorded it on my channel. Sent it to Adam to put up. a
You
long time
did?
ago. Yes.
Where were we?
I was in Texas.
Oh.
And you asked me to record
Chad
it 'cause
tried
I-
to Chad tried to make out with Eleanor Kerrigan.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she gave him a ride from the stand to the train at Penn Station, which is like a 10-minute drive
Right.
max. And Chad was hammered, of course. He tried to make out with her. I'm hearing this from Eleanor Kerrigan. She has no reason to lie. And she was like, "Get the fuck off of me." And
Ew. No wonder
Chad
she was so awkward during that episode.
Chad was going to stay at Florentine's house. So hopefully Florentine said yes. Anu Shah, Kevin, you've had a good run. Maybe it's time to end this, please. I'm thinking the same thing. Like